Hello students, myself Jyoti Kiran, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Government First Grade College, Tipattur. Today I am going to talk about the reduction formulae. Already in the previous class we discussed on the first two reduction formula, sin to the power of nx and cos to the power of nx. Now we are going to solve the problems on those reduction formulas. Okay, the first here we are going to know about the third reduction formula, integral of tan to the power of nx dx, where n is a positive integer. So here I am going to take the given function integral of tan to the power of nx dx as in. Then in is equal to integral of tan to the power of n minus 2x tan square x dx. Divide and multiply by tan square x. This is the multiplication, divided by 1 by tan square x become minus 2. This is tan to the power of n minus 2x. Then in the next step, tan to the power of n minus 2x, tan square x is basic trigonometric identity, secant square x minus 1 into dx. Then in the next step integral of, then multiplication of tan to the power of n minus 2x secant square x minus 1 time of tan to the power of n minus 2x. Then take integrate separately. We can write down the first function of this integral equation. We take it as this first function outside, integrate and then substitute in this equation. Here we have to integrate on by substituting the tan x is equal to t and derivative of tan x is secant square x dx is dt. So then substitute, it is in the form of t power of n minus 2 into dt. This integral is in the form of a standard integral formula, integral of x to the power of n. Then here n in the place of n minus 2 is there, t power of n minus 1 by n minus 1. Here what is t here? T is tan to the power of n minus 1x by n minus 1. Hence the above integral equation. So this integral equation becomes in is equal to 1 by n minus 1 tan to the power of n minus 1x minus integral of tan to the power of n minus 2x into dx. So then for in, we start in with the integral of tan to the power of nx dx. Then write down in the place of in, here write down integral of tan to the power of nx dx, which is equal to 1 divided by n minus 1 tan to the power of n minus 1x minus, here the power is n minus 2 is there. For that reason I am writing in minus 2, where in minus 2 is integral of tan to the power of n minus 2x dx. This is the required reduction formula for integral of tan to the power of nx dx. Next we have to evaluate with the limit 0 to pi by 4 tan to the power of nx into dx. So this is this given function is taken as in, but we already integrate this function without limit. Answer is 1 by n minus 1 tan to the power of n minus 1x minus in minus 2. Then apply the limit with 0 to pi by 4. For this already the integration is over. We have to apply only the limits. Lower limit is 0, upper limit is pi by 4 minus in minus 2. Next step, here 1 divided by n minus 1 minus of first ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, here we have to take the upper limit tan pi by 4 is 1 and tan 0 is 0. For that reason we get only the one term 1 divided by n minus 1 one time minus in minus 2. Okay, so then in is equal to 1 by n minus 1, the first term, minus of in minus 2. Already I talk on this expression. In minus 2 become 1 by n minus 3 plus 1 by n minus 5 minus 1 by n minus 7. Replace n by n minus 2, n minus 2 plus or minus k. Where what is k here? K is equal to I1 or I0 according to k is, according to it is even or odd. Then we find out the value of I1 and I0. I1 To find I1, integral of tan x is log of secant x with the limit 0 to pi by 4. Then apply the upper limit, log of secant pi by 4. Secant pi by 4 is root 2. Then we get log root 2 minus secant log of secant 0 is there, that is secant secant 0. What is the value of secant 0? We get 1, that but log 1 is 0. Finally we get the answer log of root 2, and find out I naught also. 0 to pi by 4 tan x to the power of 0 dx. It is in the form of a power of 0. We get a power of 0 is 1, integral of 1 is x with the limit 0 to pi by 4. We get pi by 4 only. Then we write it as, finally the conclusion for the reduction formula, integral of 0 to pi by 4 tan to the power of nx dx. This is the required formula with the limits tan to the power of nx dx. Okay, so next we can see in is equal to 1 by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. Here minus is there, we can in the RHS minus of in minus 2 is there, transform into LHS. In plus in minus 2 is 1 divided by n minus 1. For this function, replace n by n plus 1. We get on both the side, replace n by n plus 1. We get n become n plus 1 plus I of n minus 2 is there, replace n by n plus 1. We get n minus 1, which is equal to, so here n is replaced by n plus 1 and minus 1 we get cancelled, 1 by n. Then cross multiply n, we get n in plus 1 plus in minus 1 is equal to 1. This is also one of the formula related to the integral or reduction formula, integral of tan to the power of nx into dx. So this is the application on the reduction formula tan to the power of nx dx and tan to the power of nx into dx. In the first problem, we can observe that n is equal to 4 is there. Here n is equal to 4, that means n is an even number. In the second problem, n is equal to 5 is there, that is n is odd number. So first we write on the required formula. Already we know that from the reduction formula of tan to the power of nx dx, 1 divided by n minus 1, tan to the power of n minus 1 x minus in minus 2. So here in the power n is equal to 4 is there. For that reason we have to take n is equal to 4. We get, so we have to substitute in the reduction formula wherever we can find n, put n is equal to 4. Then we get 1 by 3 tan cube x minus I 3 n is equal to 4 is there, 4 minus 2 I2. Then 1 by 3 tan cube x minus, what is I2? I2 is tan x minus I naught. Again here I naught, find out to I naught. Integral of tan x to the power of n is equal to 0 dx, that is x only. So we get the final answer 1 by 3 tan cube x minus tan x plus x. Then taking n is equal to 5, wherever we can find in the formula n, we can write down 5. This is the method we have to follow. So next we are I3 is there, that is 1 by 3 tan square x minus I1. Then find out I1 finally. I0 or I1 will remaining. Finally I1 is integral of tan x is log of secant x without limit. Then substitute in the above integral equation, we get the required result. Okay, next we move on to next problems. In the next problem, with the limit 0 to pi by 4, we have to apply the limit 0 to pi by 4. So here first we write down the formula with the limits related to tan to the power of nx. Here k is equal to log root 2 is there, and if n is odd, and k is equal to pi by 4 if n is even. Taking n is equal to 6, n value here 6 is there. For that reason n is equal to 6. N is equal to 6 andre it is a even number. For even number we have to write k is pi by 4. So we get the required answer, that is 13 by 15 minus 5 by 4 is there. Next taking n is equal to 7. It's an odd number. For odd we have to write, in finally we have to write the value for I1 is minus log root 2. Okay. So next in the next problem, taking n is equal to 4, it is an even. For even we have to write I0. In the last step we get I0. For I0 we have to write pi by 4. This is about the integral of tan to the power of nx dx. Next we move on to the fourth reduction trigonometric formula related to reduction formulas. Fourth trigonometric term related to reduction formula, that is integral of cot to the power of nx dx, where n is a positive integer. So here also we have to follow the same procedure as earlier we follow in tan to the power of nx into dx. Okay, let us see the first in the LHS we take it, we represented as in is equal to integral of cot to the power of nx dx, then divide and multiply by cot square x. This is the multiplication. Division becomes n minus 2x. Then in the next step, cot to the power of n minus 2x. What is cot square x? Cot square x is cosecant square x minus 1 into dx. Then multiply cot to the power of n minus 2x, we get this integral equation. In this integral equation, we have to take the first integral function, then evaluate by the method of substitution. So put cot x is equal to t and cosecant square x dx. Derivative of cot x is cosecant square x dx is equal to dt. Then substitute here minus t integral of minus dt is there, minus integral of t to the power of n minus 2 into dt. This is in the standard integral form, integral of x to the power of n. On integration we get t to the power of n minus 1 by n minus 1 minus cot to the power of n minus 1 by n minus 1 into x. Then substitute these values in this above integral equation. Then it will become minus 1 by n minus 1 cot to the power of n minus 1 x minus integral of cot to the power of n minus 2x into dx. Okay, but we already know that integral of cot to the power of nx dx is the reduction formula for cot. Here replace in the place of n we have to write n minus 2. So in the place of in minus 2 we have to write n, in the place of in minus 2 we have to write integral of cot to the power of n minus 2x into dx. This is the reduction formula for integral of cot to the power of nx dx. So next is the evaluation of with the limit pi by 4 to pi by 2 cot to the power of nx dx as similar to tan x. So in the LHS we represent in the equation 1 in, we represented in the equation 1, but already we know the integral of cot to the power of nx dx. This is the required formula. For this formula we have to apply the limits. Lower limit is pi by 4, upper limit is pi by 2. So then apply it. So upper limit cot 90 is 0 is there, cot pi by 4 is 1 is there. Okay na. So next we after applying the limit we get the answer 1 divided by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. So in this equation we have to replace n by n minus 2, n minus 4, n minus 6 successively. Okay na. In the equation 2, equation we have to replace this. For that we get in minus 2, n is replaced by n minus 2, 1 by n minus 3 minus in minus 4. Similarly replace n by n minus 4, n minus 6. This procedure will go on. So next in the next step, using equation 3 and 2, these two equations we can write the next step, that is in is equal to 1 by n minus 1 minus 1 by n minus 3. We get the alternative signs, plus 1 by n minus 5 minus 1 by n minus 1, plus or minus we get k. Here also we have to follow the same procedure. K is I1 or I0 according to n is even or odd. If n is odd number we get the answer log root 2. If n is even number we get the answer pi by 4. Then finally our required formula is integral of 0 to pi by 4 cot to the power of nx dx is 1 by n minus 1 minus of 1 by n minus 3 plus 1 by n minus 5 plus or minus k. This is according to n is odd or even. The term k appears to be appropriate sign. Okay. So next we move on to the problems on the reduction formula cot to the power of nx into dx. We can observe that in the first formula cot to the power of 4x is there. That means n is equal to 4 is there. In the second problem, cot to the power of 5x is there, that is n is equal to 5. The first one is even and second one is odd. For even we get I naught and odd we get I1. Okay, let us taking evaluation of first problem. Taking n is equal to 4, we get cot to the power of 4x dx is minus 1 by 3. Wherever we find n, we have to take n is equal to 4. That is 4 minus 1, 3. Cot to the power of 4 minus 1 is 3, cot cube x minus I2. Then we get this equation. Then find out I naught. So here I naught value is x. So substitute here, we get the solution for the first problem. Next, taking n is equal to 5, we get cot to the power of ix minus 1 by 4 cot to the power of 4x minus I3. Then find out the value of I3 by using the formula. Finally, I1, I1 simplification, integral of cot x is log of sin x. Substitute in the last equation, we get the required solution. So next problem, integral with the limits pi by 4 to pi by 2 cot to the power of 4x into dx. Here n is even. For even we have to write k, the value of k is equal to pi by 4 if the limit is there. The limit is pi by 4 to pi by 2. If n is odd, we have to write k is log root 2. If n is even, here write k is pi by 4. In this, particularly in this problem, n is equal to 4 is there. For that we have to write down the formula. Wherever find n in this required formula, put n is equal to 4, we get 1 by 3 minus, here 1 divided by n minus 3 is there, 1 divided by 1 plus I naught. So here already we talk on I naught and I1, that is pi by 4. I naught is pi by 4. Simplifying this, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 1, we get minus 2 by 3 plus pi by 4. So the okay, so that is the solution. Thank you.